Back at it again with the Krispy Kreme. Got some very shitty news. I turn it down slightly, just a little bit. It turns out I have spinal stenosis. I guess we're going at it, aren't we? I'm not familiar with this series. Up until recently I was. But I know that it's based... Well, this game actually... There's a story between this and Adventure Island. I completely forget it. What came first, but if you're familiar with Wonder Boy and Adventure Island, the first games are pretty much the same look and feel. Oh. Pretty much the same look and feel. But, you know, later, entries in the series, that was nice. Later entries in the series took a different complete turn. Adventure Island kept on with the same mechanics. And Wonder Boy went very RPG. Which they're both great series in their own right. I mean, obviously, if you want to compare this to Adventure Island on NES, it looks, you know, twice as better. Even the music sounds better. But like I said, I have more nostalgia for Adventure Island because my grandmother... Believe it or not, my grandmother... Oh, shit. Turned me on to this series. I think if you get that statue, if you hold certain buttons down, you start at the beginning of the world, I think, instead of in the beginning. When you lose all your lives, that is. The game's a lot more floaty. I mean, it has the mechanic that I hate, where you have to run and jump to be able to go higher, which is why I don't like Adventure Island 1 that much. That's kind of why I'm playing this, because I chose to play this instead of Adventure Island 1. The games are pretty long, too. That was dumb. The games are pretty long. I'm not gonna cry over spilled milk if I don't beat this in one run. Like I said, this and Adventure Island 1 is not my favorite. Yeah, I plan on playing through 1 through 4 and then at least Super Adventure Island. Even though number 2 is really good, I probably will do Super Adventure Island 2. And honestly, I might, since I have the TurboGrafx Mini, I think I'll play the Turbo version of Adventure Island as well. That'd be kind of fun. I've been on a real Adventure Island kick. Oh, I didn't know that was gonna happen. Good. Good. I don't think it was the doll. In Adventure Island, it's, I don't think it's a doll. There's something you grab so that you can... Shit. I just cannot get down to the mechanics of this game. Like I said, I'll probably give this an hour, and then we'll just fucking play Adventure Island 2. Now, I did play the remake of this on Switch, and I did beat that. It's a little bit better. I mean, it's the same mechanics, just better graphics. Running and jumping is throwing me off. Fool me once, shame on you. Well, the silver lining is that I'll be able to go see a pain specialist now. The sad thing is that I might have to go on disability. I mean, if I can find a job where I can stand all day and not bend over, yeah, I'm probably gonna die. A job where I can stand all day and not bend over at all. I can't sit down for periods of time. Give me the fruit. Yeah, in my opinion, this game is more boring than the other Adventure Islands, so... I hate the mechanic of having to... Oh, shit. And plus, the skateboard wasn't in the first Adventure Island, was it? Trying to fuck me. Oh. Yeah. I'm good. Yeah, the skateboard wasn't in the first Adventure Island, I don't think. Might be wrong. One thing I don't like about the Sega Master System is that you can't pause easily. Unless you are sitting right next to the console. Luckily on my flash cart I can push a button on top to pause it, but... oh boy. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, it sucks having to hold down the run button to jump higher. Oh yeah, I know you. Oh, you jump in this? Holy shit. Not expecting that. Adventure Island, he does not jump. I gotta fight our first boss. Which they all look the same except for different heads, and you can actually see the next head it's gonna be when he flies away. Yeah, there's what? There's 8 worlds in this? What do they call them? I think there's 8 areas, with 4 per area. So this game is pretty decently long, you know, for a 8-bit cartridge game, an 8-bit game back in the day. Mostly because it used the same tile sets over and over again, so it didn't take much memory. Yeah, this game... what would you call this game? Run and gun? I mean, it's a platformer for sure, god damn it. Platformer for sure, but would you call it a run and gun? What? Oh yeah. I don't have a fucking axe. Yee-pie. Yee-pie. Pretty sure yee-pie is just Japanese gibberish, but it's what I say instead of oh shit. Say yee-pie. I don't think it means anything. You jump? Nope. Come on. I want to play Adventure Island 2 so bad. I did want to play a Sega Master System game on stream, so I figured I'd play this one instead of Adventure Island. since I've never really played it. Just the remaster. And I do like the other Wonder Boy games. The remaster of I can't remember the exact name. Shit. The one where you transform into different animals. They remastered it on well, it was on the Switch, and I think it was on other consoles too, but I own that, and I think I beat that. That one was fun too. It was cool that you could switch between the old game and then the remastered with different audio and all that. That was pretty sweet. They should have did that with Wonder Boy when they remade it. And it's also very apparent that there's a little history for you. I think this came out in 1980. The Master System came out in 86, 85. And before that, there was the Sega SG-1000. And it basically had the graphics of an Intellivision. You know, when the NES came out in America, Sega wanted to compete with it. They came out with the Sega Master System. And even though the graphics were far superior, and so was the music was not far superior, but the graphics were. Which, well, later on they would come up with the FM synthesizer expansion, which the NES dealt with that by certain games having built-in chips, added more sound channels. But my point is, if you notice in this game, I keep getting a lot of sprites going invisible, like disappearing. That's sort of like what the NES does, where it has too many sprites per scan line because it can only have 8. And one of the reasons why this looks better is that, granted, yes, it could have more colors on screen, and they're also making the sprites more detailed. I think the Super NES can only have, or Master System can only have like 4 sprites per scan line. You know, it can still have 8, but they're using up way more of it for detail. So that's why it keeps having problems visually. But so, I got off track. But so they came out with the Sega Master System to compete with the NES, and it failed in America. That is. And the NES would keep beating out Sega, even when the Genesis came out in '89. It still did way better than the Sega Master System. Actually, than the Genesis. But what's funny, and what's a little known fact, maybe not to the gaming community, it's a little known fact, but the Sega Master System, still to this day, is the most popular console in Brazil, in South America. And also in Japan, Sega's very big in Japan. Not as much here. Mostly for their UFO machines, stuff like that. You know, even though the Master System was more superior, the games just weren't cutting it. And yes, they had really good ports of the arcade games. You know, decent ports. But they look like shit compared to the NES. I mean, Like the ports of Donkey Kong series, yeah, they looked really good on the NES. Because the Donkey Kong arcade game, 8-bit, it wasn't that impressive. I mean, it was impressive for the time. I don't know, I'm going off on a stupid tangent. You know, in the NES version of Adventure Island, you could actually tell if the cloud was going to fall or not because it was colored differently. Fuck. It was actually shaded at the bottom differently. That was kind of nice. Here I'm just like panicking and falling to my death. But no, it's definitely one system I always wanted to look into. I have no nostalgia for it or nothing. I've never owned it, never played one at all. Yet. That's what's kind of nice about owning a Genesis Model 1 in this EverDrive is because I can play Sega Master System games with the FM synth. So I've dabbled a little bit. Like their version of Ghosts and Goblins. Better than the NES, you know. It's a it's a port of Ghouls and Goblins, I think, the arcade. That was their whole selling point, that their console had arcade ports. The problem is they had no good original ideas. Even to this day, well, Sega is now just a software company, you know, to us. But nowadays, I mean, back in the day, all games were produced only by Sega. They weren't, it wasn't even like Nintendo where Nintendo had partners or licenses for companies to make games for their console. Sega had no outsourcing whatsoever. So that really hurt them. Probably because they couldn't afford it. Yeah, they had to come with original ideas, so that's why... Panicked again. That's why the games weren't as good. There was not a variety. But, even though I say that, there are some pretty good games on the system, like Wonder Boy's decent. The Wonder Boy series is decent. Most of the arcade ports are decent. Shinobi and... that was dumb. Shinobi and... well, there's ports of Flicky and... hopefully I have unlimited continues. And I'm just spouting nonsense now. I think my pill kicked in. I don't know why I keep talking so much. Need to focus on playing. Yeah, I kind of need to get lost in the games right now because I'm pretty bad news today. Something that I did not need, you know. What a lot of you people don't know about me is that I am a people person. Which, looking at me, you would not think that because I have horrible anxiety issues and don't like people. But I do love to help people. And I made that a purpose in my life to help others. And I enjoy doing it, even though I bitch and complain. But I'm actually quite generous also. I love spending my money on people and making them happy. With my health declining in years, I'm not able to be useful to others as much anymore, and it really kills me that I can't be there for people as much as I used to. So hearing that I have spinal stenosis is just another nail in the coffin. That's my purpose. I really don't have any other purpose in this life but to help others and to be a use to them, you know, to be useful, to be needed. But, yeah. Not to bring down the fucking mood, but yeah. It kills me. It makes me really upset. God. It looked just like the background, that wasn't fair. Jump right in the fire. It makes me want to cry every time I think about it. It's just, I hate it. I hate not being there for people and not feeling my purpose. Fucking, I hate it. Now I'm gonna be on drugs the rest of my fucking life, and yeah, it's cool, whatever, for a little while. I'm just gonna become dependent on it. And I'm 33 years old and I have the body of a 80-year-old. And honestly, I don't know if I have no one else to blame but myself. I mean, I can't really blame anybody else. Whether it's genetics or my weight, the way I've lived for 33 years, almost 34 years. Still fucking sucks though. I wonder if I can just sit at this screen or it's gonna fuck me over. Fucks me over. I need to chill for a moment. Need too worked up. You know what? Let's see what other Sega Master System games I have on here. They have, I think, every Wonder Boy. Streets of Rage 2 is hilarious. So is Street Fighter, holy shit. Does not look good on here. Sonic games are pretty funny. Just not a really good port. Quartet's fun. Quartet is originally a 3-player. Is it 3-player? No, it's 4-player arcade game. I have one at the arcade I worked at. It's a pretty good game, decent. Golden Axe is garbage. on Sega Master System. I'm sorry. It's terrible. The frame rate is god awful. Because everything is, if I remember correctly, a background sprite. Like, everything was built as a background. You know, we should play Ghouls and Ghosts. It's pretty decent. And of course, Phantasy Star. Not the best RPG, but it's good in its own right in the series. I played through. I gave it like a good chance. Maybe like 4 or 5 hours in. It's not bad. Ghostler. And Rastan is a pretty good port. It's a decent port of the arcade version. Rastan was one of those games I had no idea existed until I started working at a retro arcade. And Golden Axe Warrior is pretty fun. It's like a action RPG, kind of like Zelda, that's set in the Golden Axe universe. Yeah, let's play some Ghouls and Ghosts. Yeah, I am a collector of consoles, so I kind of do want to buy a Sega Master System just to have it. Even though I don't need it to play them, because I'm obviously playing it on a Genesis Model 1. I don't know, it's kind of neat. I do need to explore more games on it. The music is not great. Honestly, I should play through. I gotta find out which Wonder Boy it is. The one where you transform into other animals. Oh god, that music is so bad. They tried, they did their best. They really tried. This one is more superior to Ghosts and Goblins. Because the ability to throw up and down is actually really helpful. God damn it, I hit the wrong button. I've beaten the NES port, and I've beaten Ghouls and Ghosts on Genesis. I've not beaten either arcade version though. Oh fucking, yeah, that's me right there. That's how I feel right now. Here's the real takeaway from my diagnosis. I need to lose fucking weight. Badly. Wait. Like, yeah. I'm not gonna last much longer on this earth being this fucking overweight for this long amount of time. And I will probably never have any kids of my own, but I want to see my nephews, which I treat them as my own children. I want to see them grow up, you know. Yeah, I'm just start crying again. What the fuck? Why do I gotta bring down the fucking mood, man? I want to see them graduate and then, you know, they adore me and I adore them. I think when I export this to YouTube, I'm just gonna title it "Playing Sega Master System While Crying." Go away. Go away. What's this? What? Huh. So what's the diff? You get an extra hit. How would have that changed anything? Would I have, like, gotten better jumping, or... Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna give this stream an hour, and then I'm gonna play Adventure Island 2. I do plan on beating those, though. The whole series. I just wanted to skip number 1, because number 1 is not my favorite. It blows chunks. I'm gonna blow chunks. Oh god, these guys jump now? Oh, they spit vomit on me? Fuck, dude. I guess I can chill right here. There's no time limit. Is there a time limit on this one? Wait, what's that bar over there? Is that the time? I have a fucking charge attack? Hey. Oh, that armor, I guess, gave me a charge attack. Here, fuck it. Let's check out a different one. I believe it's called Monster Boy in the Dragon's Trap. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. This one... oh, shit. This one is an arcade port, I think. Wonder Boy in Monsterland. I think Wonder Boy was also an arcade game originally. Oh, that's right, this one has mucho problemas. I just get stuck there. Yeah, that one's not good. Mucho problemas on that one. So I'll play this one. Which is gonna be hard because I have to go over here to pause it to be able to get to my spells and shit. Also, what was really cool about the remake is that the password you would use in that remake, you could go back and use it in the original game too. It pretty much was the original game, and they just reskinned it. Pretty neat. Before you in the monsters, the dreaded dragon's room. Unbeknownst to you, the fact that the dragon has the power to invoke curses on his enemies. Yeah, this had the FM sim, so the music was really good. Game. And since the Genesis has pretty much the same synthesizer in it, you get the updated music. Man, I don't like how he's slippery. He's so damn slippery in this. But other than that, it's a little hard to control. Keep wanting to push R3 to switch between the two different games. Yeah, I'm super buffed right now, so I guess it doesn't matter. Get hit. Yeah, this castle's really confusing. It's a giant maze. It just keeps repeating. Yeah, see, I'm in a different area, I think, or no? I think I want to fall down the thing. Yeah, I want to go up and fall down. Yeah, this game's great. Oh, I wanted to fall down to the left. Right? No, I think I'm okay. Oh, yeah, see? Yeah, this is different. Kinda cool how they did this. It's like a little tutorial. And you can't really die easily, so you learn how the game works. What the fuck is this? We're all futuristic now? I might actually pick up this for its own series. This is a really good game. Oh my god, come on. But if anyone's watching this, this is how the ending looks too. You come right back here and fight him again. Oh, it actually gives me his HP. And I got cursed. Am I cursed though? I get the Spitfire, so I think it's pretty cool. Did I get the key to leave? I have to write down the password because I can't do save states either with this EverDrive. So up and jump to open doors? So weird. Like the ending of Metroid. I really need to play Metroid. Yeah, this upscaler is pretty good. It works quite nicely. May not be crystal clear, but pretty fucking nice. Guess I need to chill over here for a moment. Right now, chill for the next episode. That's how you get back in later on. Fuck off, please, thank you. You have a hat. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, this year was all over the place. The first game was a action, like a action platformer. Second game was like a rail shooter. And the third game is like a action RPG, basically. Pretty sweet. I don't like how you open doors. Did I not go to the church yet? Oh, you just hold up for a little while, okay. I guess I gotta save my game. Well, I'll get a password, that is. I'll just take a picture of it. Oh, I can see what my buddy says. Yeah, he's supposed to call me to set up an appointment. Period. My mother-in-law has the same problem, and she has been getting shots for a while now. The problem is, can't walk for like a whole day. Oh. Sorry, I'm supposed to be taking a picture. Well, let's go tool around in town for a little bit. I can't get up there yet till I'm the mouse, I think. Oh, no, I can. Yeah, it's pretty. This is the main hub where you always save, and I mean, it's designed really well. I do like how it's designed. Nice, the heart container. Maybe I shouldn't have saved yet. Yeah, there was that other game. Came out with another game on the Switch. Wonder Boy and Monsterland, I think it was, and I thought it wasn't a remake. I don't think it was. I think it was just a completely original new idea, but I think it was actually based on the other game I have on here. It doesn't work. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be here. I have to be the fish guy. This takes it back to town. The nurse. Oh, I'm gonna call it for now. I'll be back in a moment with Adventure Island 2. As always, peace out, Girl Scout.